All right, you guys, I want to bring you an article. It's a couple articles and a website that is showing you something huge for cryptocurrency. Welcome to the Teddy Ewing channel. I'm like super excited. I'm skipping all of the stuff, but I'm trying to bring you videos about relevant information on entrepreneurship, financial freedom, building generational wealth. Today we're going to talk about NFTs, non-fungible tokens. I did a video on non-fungible tokens. Check it out somewhere. I don't know where it's going to appear. On my other channel, The Real Teddy Talks. If you get my cryptocurrency course, I have a whole module talking about NFTs in detail. So look at either of those sources. But in a nutshell, Damon Dash, who is the CEO of Roc-A Fella, and that's in conjunction with him and Jay-Z and probably some other partners, is trying to sell a portion of his company via NFT, non-fungible token. Why is this huge? This is huge because whatever is good for NFTs, non-fungible tokens, is good for Ethereum, because most Ethereums, and I'll say most NFTs, 99% of them rest on the Ethereum blockchain and use Ethereum as a means of transacting that business. Anything good for NFTs is good for Ethereum, and it's good for cryptocurrency. If you are in the cryptocurrency space, this is huge because it's opening up the possibilities of crypto. So let me get into it. Let me explain to you what I'm talking about, why I'm kind of super hyped about it. Damon Dash wants to sell a portion, 1/3 of his ownership of basically Roc-A Fella, right? So let me go to this article. This Variety article was published on the 19th of this month of July, and this other article was published on the 20th of July. You can see it here. So you can go, the link is up here. I'm not making anything up. All right, so in the article from the 20th, Damon Dash has said he tried in June. I think he mentioned he was going to do it, and Jay-Z basically sued him, put an injunction on him to sell the portion of his company. But Damon Dash is carrying on and doing what he said he was going to do. So he officially started today, the 23rd of July, the auction for his a third of Roc-A Fella Inc. He's selling a third of his ownership in Roc-A Fella Inc. And the sole asset in Roc-A Fella Inc. is Jay-Z's Reasonable Doubt album. Okay, so that's what he's stating. That's what's in play. That's what the NFT is. All right, he promised to do it, and it's being done. Now, I'm going to show you the website where you can buy it if you have at least $10 million, whereas what the auction started at. Actually, it's a little higher than that, but I'll show you how I figured that out. Anyway, so Jay-Z's in dispute of that. So I'm going back to the article on July 19th, where Damon Dash is talking about how he wants to sell this, and he doesn't feel like anyone else has a right not to. Let's see here. This also says that what Damon Dash said was stay tuned, because he said, in spite of anyone else's interpretation about what the legal system has allowed me to do, I'm not trying to sell everybody else's third, just mine. So let me reverse really quick. An NFT, a non-fungible token, is a digital representation of an asset, a thing, right? So if you have a photo that you own, you can turn that photo into NFT, sell it on OpenSea.io, Rareable, So Rare, some other platforms where you can sell NFTs. If you have virtual land or land itself, you can turn that into NFT and sell it. In the video that I linked earlier in this, there is a company that's trying to pitch to Cartier Diamonds a package deal. So when Cartier sells one of their diamonds, they'll also mint an NFT of that diamond, and Cartier can sell both of them as a package, both of them separately, however you want. An NFT is unique because the NFT itself, once you put it on the blockchain to sell, you can write into the smart contract the code underlying that NFT that you can get perpetual commissions on any future sales of that. And Damon Dash mentions that in this article, that so he can sell his portion of the company, the Reasonable Doubt, and anyone who sells it in the future, he can write in a commission. I'm talking like 5, 10%, 7%, 2%, whatever he wants to under that contract, so that he continues to reap the rewards of those sales. That's why NFTs is like crazy. So if you are an artist, if you do have music, you can do digital assets, digital music, digital art, digital land. There's games out there. I mean, NFT, it blew up this year, kind of blew up in May, and then slowly fizzled back down. But But it's moves like this that get me excited about cryptocurrency over and over again. Because should Damon Dash be successful in his ventures to do this, it's huge. That's saying, I own my house and I want to sell it. I don't want all of the paperwork, all the real estate agents, all the stuff in between me and the sales. I'm going to mint my house as an NFT and I'm going to sell it on OpenSea.io. Once the sale is made and that person owns the NFT, then all I'm going to do is do a quick claim deed or something. Like, I don't know how Damon Dash is going to actually turn over legal ownership of his company to the winner of the auction. I don't know how he's going to do it. He hasn't said, but I am waiting, like I'm twiddling my thumbs trying to see what happens when he does that. And keep in mind, there's a line in this article right here where it says a Manhattan judge, John Cronin, he said that, where am I at? Dash can't sell what he doesn't own. By attempting such a sale, Dash has converted a corporate asset and has breached his fiduciary duties. What he's saying is the company that he owns, 1/3 of it, is a corporate asset. He cannot sell that as a non-fungible digital token asset. That's what this judge is claiming. We gonna find out, right? Like, I'm not getting into the history of Jay-Z and Damon Dash and pop culture. That's not what this is about. This is about NFTs, and if Damon Dash is successful in making this sale, this is going to be big for property, for corporate ownership, for a lot of things, right? So I encourage you to read this article and check into it. But I found the actual auction of 1/3 of his company. And it is here on OpenSea. You can see the link here. It's also in this article, I think on the 20th. The auction page itself. If you click on this link on this Variety article from the 20th, it's right here. You can get sent to OpenSea. So if you have an account on OpenSea, can I make this smaller so you can see more of it? I made it small so you can see all the ads on the side of the Variety page, but let me do this here now. And let me move myself kind of in the middle. All right, so this is the sale of the NFT. I'm in Egypt, so it's 3:49 p.m. my time, 6 hours ahead of Eastern time, so it is 9:49 a.m. on the 23rd of July, Eastern time. I'm gonna try to post this video as quick as possible. And you can see that it's giving you the history of this sale. So it's called It's the Roc, all right? It's going to tell me details about what's being sold. If I click the details tab, oh, nope, it's just going to tell me here in the description. Own a moment in time when reasonable doubt changed hip-hop culture. This commemorative NFT will be gifted to the highest bidder on Damon Dash's 1/3 interest in Roc-A Fella, Inc. It's the Roc 2021 is a collaboration between Raquel M. Horn and Billy Pablo III and the Black Gun. So he's selling his rights, 1/3 of his rights to this thing. And this is the contract address. It has a token ID. I mean, they're longer than what you see here. It also has a little blurb about what Roc-A Fella, Inc. is. So he's doing it. Now, let's get down here to the meat. The beauty of the blockchain is, let me move myself out of the way again. 3 days ago, he listed this for sale. At some point, this is probably his fiduciary, right? This Charles Marshall guy. They canceled it, transferred it back to him to Dash's NFT gallery. I saw in that article as well that Damon Dash has an NFT gallery on a different site. And then he listed it. Bam. 5559 Ethereum. This symbol is an Ethereum symbol. So how much is 5,559 Ethereum? I'm going into CoinMarketCap. CoinMarketCap is my go-to one-stop shop for cryptocurrency, everything's. I have a video, it's huge on this one going over, I think it's like, is it the 30-minute video? No, this is like an hour long. It's actually still uploading. Anyway, I'll link that somewhere once it's done uploading. But if you go to coinmarketcap.com and then you go to, oh, here it is. You go to products, and then you go to converter. Usually that's at the top of the screen, but my screen's too small to show it. So I want to find out how much 5,559 Ethereum is. So I type in 5,559. I change my calculation to Ethereum, and it's on US dollars. And there it is. Right now, 5,559 Ethereum is 11,513,754 US dollars. Now, in this article, it said it was going to be a starting bid of 10 million. Ethereum ain't changed that much today that it went up higher. So I don't know how he chose that number, but that's what it is. So what are some repercussions of this? What if Ethereum tanks in the next 24 hours, right? Like what if Ethereum goes from being currently at, I think it's at like $2,000 at Ethereum, yeah, 2,071. What if it goes down to 1,500 Ethereum? That's going to significantly reduce the value that he has in this thing, right? Or the opposite can happen. If Ethereum shoots up in price from 2,000 to 2,500 US dollars, then he gets to reap that reward as well. On OpenSea, this is an auction place. So once offers start to appear here, then you'll see the list. I mean, it's all on the blockchain. There's no secrecy. That's the beauty of it. You start to see the offers appear, and then people can one up those offers until it's sold. I also saw in one of these articles, someone was asking what he thinks it's worth, and he was like, I don't know what it's worth. He said, I'm starting at 10 million. They were like, but what do you think it would sell? He said, I don't know, 30 million. 30 million sounds like a good number. So that would be 3 times what he listed it at. I don't know where this is going for Damon. If and when it sells the price he wants, I don't know what that means for the actual transfer of ownership for that company, but I can't wait to see. I hope you are tuned in and stay tuned to see what happens, and I'll try to keep you up to date. This is your crypto news for the day. This is Teddy Ewing signing off. If you're enjoying this content, please do hit that subscribe button. You know, I'm starting over from the Real Teddy Talks, bring it over here. So if you're enjoying this, do subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you in the next video. Remember to invest in yourself. Just 1% a day to reach your exponential greatness. I'll see you in the next video.